All right. Hi, Tim.
Alicia.
Thanks.
Hi,
Thanks
Pat.
for talking to me today. What is your position here at Riverside Brookfield High School?
I'm the assistant principal for curriculum and instruction here at RB.
Okay, and I approached you 2 years ago about running the 17 Things to True on staff development program. So can you tell me what about the program convinced you to approve it, since it was not in a traditional staff development style, like in an after-school workshop or during lunchtime kind of a thing? What about it intrigued you enough to incentivize you to approve it?
Well, 17 Things, like the approach that you used, is kind of cutting edge and innovative, and sometimes traditional ways don't always fit with the needs of innovation and forward thinking. So this particular project kind of had a blend of both worlds. It was something that was part of our school-wide goals and initiatives. It spoke to teachers where their needs were in terms of using technology in the classroom in a meaningful way, and it provided the adult learners in the building, our teachers, some key elements to success, and that's flexibility, relevance, and a chance to work at their own pace.
Okay, excellent. Thank you. And also, since you are an administrator, can you give any advice to people who might be watching this who are wondering how to convince or to give proof or evidence to their own administration who may not be as willing to kind of take a risk on a program like this? Anything you could suggest to them?
Sure. Even though in this particular program there was tons of flexibility and individualized training, there was also timelines and expectations. So the teachers were given a wide boundary of options, but real specific timelines and boundaries in terms of when things needed to be finished by, and with the expectation, if they were going to receive some kind of staff development credit, of product in the classroom. So I think if you take all those things together, you give people a chance to learn at their own rate, to apply it to their classroom in a way that they think is important and meaningful, also a chance to collaborate with experts and other teachers, and then with an expectation of product or use or application, you'll get the same excellent results we have. And the proof is in the pudding. You should see what our teachers have done with this.
Thank you. Well, that was actually my last question. Just what have you noticed or seen in these past 2 years since the program first began? How has it changed? Anything in the way that teachers teach, or anything that you've noticed or seen in the building? Oh,
yeah, absolutely. Yeah. There's two things that are indicators. One is conversation and vocabulary, and two is product and classroom and use. So a Wordle, for example, I see everywhere in the classroom. The conversations teachers have with each other, you hear 17-thing conversations happening, and people talking about technology use in their classroom. So that's changed both in what we're talking about and what we're doing.
Great. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time.
You're welcome.